Hi guys, welcome back to the part 2 video of Robotics Engineer Roadmap for Beginners. If you didn't watch the part 1, you can use the above icon and go back and watch the first part. Okay, from the first part, we understood the main steps in the development of a robot. Now it's about the roadmap I choose to become a robotics engineer, and I recommend the same steps for any beginners. In the normal case, when beginners start learning robotics, they normally start with learning all the theories, mathematics, physics, related stuffs. Yes, all these things are important. But if you start so, you will be ending up with bunch of knowledge and nowhere to apply it. So it's better to start with learning a programming language. And I recommend to start with Python, as Python is comparatively easier to start with. In Python, you can start with Python basics, then go to data structures, then object-oriented programming or OOPS, then go to libraries and frameworks. Once you get a basic grip on programming, then it will be easier for you to start with robotic operating system. That means ROS. So in the second stage, you will be learning ROS2 with Python. As you already know programming, it will help you to dive into hands-on learning of ROS2. Even though the expansion of ROS2 is robot operating system, it is not a standalone operating system like Windows and Ubuntu. Rather, it runs on top of any existing operating system. And ROS2 is more of a middleware and framework model specifically designed for robot software development. It provides the collection of tools, libraries, and conventions to simplify the robot development. In ROS2, you can start by learning nodes, topic, publisher, subscriber communication, then go to the services, actions, launch file and all. We have a ROS2 beginner tutorial playlist in our channel. You can utilize this to kickstart your ROS2 journey as well. Once you master the ROS2 by utilizing your Python knowledge, now it is time to level up to Pro by learning C++. As many performance critical modules in ROS2 is built on top of C++, the C++ knowledge will give much more power to you. At this level 3, you can consider yourself as a junior robotics software engineer. And in the fourth stage, it is about hands-on project using Python, C++, and ROS knowledge. At this stage, you can learn any simulator like Gazebo or VBots and try programming the simulator robot in both Python and C++. Also, you can explore this RVS visualization and RQT graphs to get better understanding about the data inside our ROS system. The next important stage is about mastering electronics. To build the real physical robot based on our simulator project, we have to acquire some more knowledge in electronics as well. You can start with learning electronics fundamentals and then go to hands-on experience with some basic microcontrollers like Arduino and ESP32. Buy any of these budget microcontroller with free components like DC motor, LEDs, resistors and all, and try programming this. We can use the Arduino IDE to program these microcontrollers. As we already learned C++ basics, it will be easy for us to program these microcontrollers using Arduino IDE. Explore this Arduino IDE by trying out small projects like LED blinking, sensor integration and all. In the sixth stage, it will be integrating all three base skills together to build a simple physical robot. You can explore motor drivers, encoders and all at this stage. For example, you can build a simple ROS-controlled two-wheel robot using a ESP32, two DC motors and a motor driver. You can utilize MicroROS Arduino library to create ROS2 node in ESP32. Then it can communicate with our ROS2 laptop through Wi-Fi. At this stage, we will be also learning robot assembly, hardware testing, real-world testing, and debugging. And the final stage, to achieve 100% mastery to robotics, you can learn 3D design using any CAD software and mechanical, physical, and mathematical concepts and other related theories. Now, whenever you learn a new theory, you can apply it and understand it directly as we already mastered the robotic core tools. Also, as per the current trend, you can look into AWS and other IoT options for cloud controlled robotics and learn more into AI and ML space to keep you updated as well. Here in this video, I have shared my roadmap on robotics. If you have any doubts and queries, please comment it out or reach out to me on Telegram channel for more discussions. Please subscribe us for more videos and tutorials on robotics. Meet you on the next video.